Chapter 17. 16 In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew 5:16. Boy Scout camping at Claveria Cagayan. Date written, January 8, 2018. By Oliver C. Colobong. On my honor I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country and to obey the Scout law. I will keep myself physically strong, mentally awake and morally straight. The Boy Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. In the year 1996 I was there at Claveria Cagayan. It was the year when I am going to graduate elementary. But before that I have last mission to accomplish everything. And that was being representative of my dear alma mater LPES.The Boy Scout of the Philippines. I attend BSP from my school. We gather together with my classmates, teachers and friends. From town camping to regional jamboree held at Claveria Cagayan. But before that I encouraged my dad for so many times before he let me join the BSP. First we conduct medical checkup from a registered physician. My mom and I went to Central to seek for medical as a requirements for my BSP camping. After a few minutes of examination all were settled and I am physically fit to join the school program. We are both happy and buy some snack before we going home. I told my dad that day that I am physically fit and no problem. My dad is happy too and he told me that I can join any time. But I have one more question to him. Dad, before I can join the BSP to pay 1,000 pesos for registrations. My dad said, why so expensive? I don't have much money left to buy gin if I give you all my money. He told me with a smile on his face. And a minute later he bring out his money from his pocket, and he hand over me 2 pieces of 500 peso, and he said, here is your money for registration with a serious look. I know my dad want me to join the BSP as I saw on his funny and happy face. The next morning I went to school with my medical records and give it to my teacher who in charge of me for the registration of BSP Regional Jamboree held at Claveria Cagayan. There are 2 representatives from my school to join the BSP. My friend named Julius is my slim guy like me but a friendly one. And my teacher who in charges with us is my aunt Ms. Nilda Corpus. After few days we already prepared everything we need to bring on the site. I have formal uniform in dark green color, white shirt is part of the program, my knife, BSP handkerchief with a carabao holder and of course my BSP cap, and you look like cowboy when you wear it in your head. On the next morning we bring along our things and we are all organized and ride on an ordinary bus with our teachers. The journey will start to travel from Cabatuan to Claveria Cagayan. We enjoy the trip with some funny friends on the bus, laughing everywhere and eat their own snacks. With a long hour of travel you can see everyone or sleep on their own style, some is looking around while the bus as I enjoy the fresh air fell in my face and a minute later I fall asleep too. We reach the place by afternoon with such a strong wind and rain shower, we have difficulty of building our own tent. Teachers and fellow BSP are helping each other. We are assigned a private toilet at the back of our camp. Some are busy fixing the tent and others are doing the kitchen. As we help each other we easily finish our temporarily home for a week. It was the coolest month of the year. We started our program on February 11th to 15th of the year 1996. The next morning we had our first formation and met other groups from different province of Luzon, Visayas and Mindanao. As a salute to our BSP officers we show Tekas Pahinga as a sign of respect. The most exciting part we did on that day, we showed different types of knot and the fastest you did you will be the winner, producing fire without using any modern tools, cooking food using bamboo tree, competition of first aid preparation and techniques, and different activity. The next day program. We are all doing planting trees near the mountain and we plant mostly along the highways, with an estimate of 100,000 different kinds of trees, as we finish it before lunch time. As we see Our mission on that morning. We have our formation before our lunch time. Teachers and fellow BSP are the chef cook for our meal every day. We have different types of food, fried fish, mango soup, sinigang na baboy with some fruits and vegetables. The third day of program we conduct swimming on the beach, but before that we show first aid, how to save people when drowning, and let all participant join the swimming but not a competition. We enjoy the swimming time late in the afternoon, with a big flash of tidal waves because of the northeast monsoon wind. I don't know how to swim, but I enjoy the water on the shallow end.